Yo, what is up guys? I'm here hitting you up with a new video. So today we are checking out a friend's account of mine. Nox was so nice to let me log into his account because I wanted to share with you how a free-to-play account for solo leveling Arise looks like after 4 days. If you're prepped well enough with the right insights and if you approached it with sort of the right strategy, and as well it really depends on your drawing luck. Now let's get into Nox's account. I gave him a little bit of tips on how to advance the game with the global server. So this account is 4 days old. When we look at his power level, after 4 days he managed to get to 106k CP. And let's check out his Jinwoo first. So for his Jinwoo, he has the Plum, he has an A2 Shadow Scythe, and he has a couple of skills already, got a couple of skill runes. And for his artifacts, he's using the Black Lion set, the free-to-play you got from logging in. He already got an upgrade for his glove, and he has 2 pieces of skeleton. I think he still needs to get a little bit more into Igris to further work on him. But then if we look at his weapons, he actually has quite the roster of weapons. He got the Plum, he got the Scythe, he got the Book, he got the best fire weapon, the Orb of Avarice, and he got the West Wind as well, which he then probably will, for the story mode, will upgrade even further. And for his hunter weapons, he got Shaw's weapon to A1 and he got Sio's weapon to A1. Now let's take a look and get a better understanding on what he did to get where he is with his account. Now, as you can see, for his resources, he has currently 10,000 red gems, he has 17k gold. I think that's the one thing that will be a bottleneck for everybody, right? So the first thing he did, he was re-rolling for Cha with his first 10 pulls. After he got her, he started off playing the game, and for the first 2 days he spent his red gem resources to get another copy of Cha, so he has her at Ascension 1, which allows her to stack up Dancer to 5 times to even get more damage. And through the event he got her weapon as well. And then we look at his draw history for his standard banner. So currently in his rate up he has the Seal, the Shotgun, Plum, and Scythe, because I guess he just wants to get copies really for his weapons. And he started off with Emma and Seal and with Plum and Scythe. That's what he started off with, and now he changed it a little bit up to have more weapon coverage. And he basically got her weapon through the event, through the dice event, and through the Cha growth event. He got a second copy, so it's Ascension 1. He also got the weapon to level 60. For Min and for Emma, he's using the blue version of the Book, which increases the acquisition rate by 24%, and even duped it up because that one actually gives extra stat, and he stopped at plus 20, which is a smart choice because you get extra stats and you have some utility by getting your ult faster. And he also already has CO's SSR exclusive weapon at level 75. So people are like, okay, how did you get 4 SSR tickets now after 4 days? So how he got his SSR tickets are, the first one he got from the challenges. I don't know which challenge it was, but one of these challenges, I believe. Oh yeah, so challenge 5 gives you 1 SSR ticket. Then from the event, from the Cha event, he got the second ticket. Then from the artifact growth challenge, he got his third ticket. So how did he do that with the hunter growth event? That's something you have to consider yourself if you want to do it or if you don't want to do it. The way he explained me what he did for it is he upgraded his artifacts to level 10, so to plus 10. And once they went to plus 10, he just sold them. So he got his gold back, because you have to manage your gold as well in this game, right? So he upgraded to level 10 and then sold them for gear he doesn't need. So this is something you might want to consider or don't want to consider, depending on how you look at it and what's your resource type looks like, right? But this is a way to make sure, because these growth events do not last for long. And this is a way for him to get to at least to the 930 points to get the SSR ticket, which is very viable. And what else he did is, if you look at his current weapons, right, you see he only has these 2 SR weapons and he has these 3 SSR weapons, and kind of similar with the rest here. What he did basically was he sold, like from his pulls, he sold every blue weapon and every SR purple weapon he got, except for the good ones, Westwind and Orb, for example. And I think he didn't get the light bow, so that's something. So if you go to salvage, right, if you try to salvage a purple weapon, you get these purple stones. And when you go to the exchange shop, which is here, the weapon materials exchange shop, if you have 150 purple stones, you can buy 1 SSR ticket. So by doing that, this is the way how he was able to get 4 SSR exclusive design tickets immediately at the beginning to craft Sio's weapon. And now he has Cha and Sio as his first 2 like properly built units, where you got like both the signature weapons and have them leveled up so they deal some decent damage. Put some gear on these as well. And when it comes to skills, he prioritized Cha the most, so getting everything to level 4 first. And after he got that one, he started working now on Sio. So when you look, for example, at skill level up, so up to level 4, you need just the general hunter scrolls, the level 1 skill scroll. But starting at level 5, you need level 2 scrolls. That's already a huge investment. So that's why our stopping point is level 4. And obviously he got a little bit lucky with his pulls, but you see the focus. The main characters you're using, level 44, which is his current level, or 46. Is it 46 for him right now? Yeah, level 44 is his current level. And 2 characters which are upgraded weapon-wise, and we look at Jinwoo as well from his weapons. Again, you see he just focused on 2 weapons, level 60. So he made sure that his team and his Jinwoo is set up properly. He didn't invest into that many different things, but he made sure to invest into specific things first to get enough power level to push through content. And as you can see, it is also looking just at the gold the right choice, because you cannot level up everything, right? So focus more 2 things instead of focusing everything at once. Now looking at his progression, the story mode, he's able to go up to chapter 13 right now. He cannot advance any further because he's level capped, because he needs to be level 45. And the main goal is at the beginning, so he did everything he can for story and hard mode as well. But the idea is to also clear normal mode up to chapter 15 as fast as possible, because if you do that, you will unlock Power of Destruction. After you completed chapter 14, you will unlock Power of Destruction. I cannot show you right now on this account, but basically Power of Destruction just gives you more resources. You get red gems, and that's probably the most important thing for some people. You get gems on a daily basis because you do Power of Destruction every single day. And you get Power of Blessings as well to craft blessing stones. And this is a way for you to get more gems to do your pulls. So what he also did or told me is that after he got now Cha to A1, he's now currently saving all his gems. So he's not doing any draws anymore at this point in time. He doesn't go for silver, just for the Cha. And obviously he's pulling on the standard banner when he has the tickets. I personally would change that personal lineup. Okay, he just got Emma. I probably would put in Choi now because it's good to have him and Bike as well. I would add those 2 as well. But he's looking good so far. And what he's trying to do is saving all his red gems right now for the next unit, which is Alice, which will arrive in how many days? 17 days. We get the new unit. Alice, very powerful unit, and that's why he's saving all his red gems. So starting from day 3, he started saving all his red gems. So he has enough gems to pull for Alice or to make sure that he gets her. Now when we look at the other stuff for Anchor mission, he's already able to farm up to tier 5 for Cerberus and for tier 5 the Spider. So here's the thing, he can already farm tier 4 Cerberus, which already gives him purple gear, which is quite decent. And I think in a day or 2 he's then already able to do tier 5 Cerberus, which already drops gold gear, which is huge. And then if we look on the other side, his instance dungeon, he's up at tier 4 for Lycan and tier 2 for Igris. But I do believe he also with Igris, I think he can easily go up to like tier 4 or tier 5. Because he has the Plum and he has the Scythe, which is elemental advantage for that. He should get, also he needs to do that because he needs the pieces to get the last missing set effects for Jinwoo and his characters. And for the gate difficulty, he's currently at difficulty 13, where he's stuck with, and where he's like, okay, this is fine for me, I don't need more than that. And he does the gates and collecting the rewards from the mining stuff. Also, you can see here he didn't buy the battle pass, like it's a completely free-to-play account, no money invested, not even $1 or something. And this is, as a free-to-play, the progress he made within the first 4 days, with just a little bit of insight, a little bit of tips on how to advance. I don't know how it is for the rest of you, but I wanted to share this with you guys. So I'm giving you a rough understanding. If you have the knowledge, if you have the right knowledge and how to do things, where you can be within the first 4 days and what kind of progress you can make early on to advance in this game, if you make the right decisions, and obviously if you get the right pulls as well. But this is, I think, a more realistic approach for also players who just started out playing the game, because I know you could also make like completely free-to-play SR only stuff, but I feel like everybody who starts playing out and also is free-to-play, they don't want to just play with SR stuff, right? If you get SSR characters, like you want to play with Char, you want to play with Min, Seer, stuff like that. And Seer actually is currently a requirement to farm Cerberus anyways. But I wanted to share this because I wanted to show you where you can get within just the first 4 days of the game. And he's currently at, what does he have? 106k total, 1000 total CP with his lineup. And obviously he's level capped right now, and the goal is to unlock Power of Destruction to get more gems for when Alice comes around. And also for the Army of Shadows, before I missed that, after his Igris, he waited and got Blades, which is a good choice because he boosts the attack as well, depending on if you want to have crit or attack as well. So he did a total of 382 pulls and managed to get all the SSRs you saw, and this is how far he progressed with the pulls he has. I think 380 for all the stuff he got is quite lucky, so it's not your average Joe with the amount of SSRs he got. So he was definitely lucky with his pulls nonetheless, gotta say that. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope I was also able to give you a little bit of insight with what kind of strategies you can come up with to manage your resources correctly. So focus on like how much you want to focus. Don't level up every single character, don't level up every single weapon in the game. How do you want to spend your gold in the game to make the right progress and to not be stuck early on or to make the wrong calls. But yeah, that's it guys for today's video. Leave a like and leave a comment down below as well. I would like to know where you are currently in the game. How much combat power do you have? Are you free to play? Did you actually spend money? What's your current level? Are you stuck? Are you progressing fine? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks guys for watching. See you with the next one. Deuces.